Shalom. Hey, before I get started, I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father, and his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors unto my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are ruling well, all right, through the Spirit. Peace and safety to all you sincere Akim that's out here pushing His word. All right. Shalom to you. Hey, you know what? Shalom to you, new listeners as well. If you're a male, if you're a new listener, you're not teaching, but you're new to listening. Shalom to you. Peace unto you. Shalom to you, sisters. All right. So back at it again. Hey, shalom to everybody tuning in. Back at it again. As the title of this goes, gas is increasing by about 10 cents a day at this point. Okay? Gas is increasing by about 10 cents a day, which is no small number. Okay, that's no small number. All right? Would you rather the gas go down or the gas go up? And I would believe in most cases, you would say you would want the gas to go down. All right? That's sensible, right? But this is one of those things that's it's going to start affecting how people move. Some people won't be able to afford to go to work soon. Just last month here in Georgia, I'm in North Georgia, Metro Atlanta, gas was like under $3. Check it. I was able to go to the grocery store. You know, if you live in the South, you know this. You could get Kroger points, fuel points. So I'm big on that. I'm going to the grocery store and I'm gonna use this to get some gas. So yeah, I was at points. You know, you might get your monthly and you get like 30 cents off. I remember it wasn't that too long ago where gas was like $2, and I had to use 93. So gas was like I was getting 93 at like $2.85, $2.90. I got gas yesterday in Buckhead. It's $4.30, $4.35. The 89 was $3.99, and the 83 or whatever was $3.59, $3.60. So on my side of town where I live at, gas is a little cheaper. Obviously, Buckhead is that's like the Beverly Hills of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of expected for it to be a little bit more. But on my side, it's about 30 cents less. $3.89 for premium. But that was a couple days ago. I'll probably see tomorrow. But what happens when gas? Okay. So gas on the outskirts will probably hit $4 for regular next week. All right. What happens when it reaches when regular 83? Let's just say you don't got to use 93. What happens when 83 hits 450? That's what it's on pace for. If it's going up 10 cents a day, 10 days, every 10 days, that's another $1. Every 10 days is another dollar. $20, 20 days, $2. A month, $3. On top of what it is right now. See, this is about to fast track. Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, the grinding shall cease. Some people can't afford their gas to go up. If your car, if your running around cost you $20 a week ago, a month ago, and now you up to 40, that 20 ain't hitting the same no more. Now you got to share. Let me throw another 10 on top. Now you at 30. Then it's going to be shit. That same, now you at 40. You putting $40 worth of gas possibly in your car. And it's probably not going to put half a tank for you. And we're just speaking on a personal consumer level, not even on a commercial level. What is this going to do? Restaurants are about to the rate of restaurants going out of business is about to speed up. See, it gets to a point where you have, I'm so bad with, you have disposable and indisposable items. Certain items, if it goes up, you really don't got no choice. You're going to have to pay it until you decide that you're not doing that no more. Gas is one of them. Energy is one of them. Food is one of them. Now, you have food things that you may change over. If coffee prices get too high, you might substitute that for tea items, right? You might not get coffee. You might get tea. You might not get this brand. You might get a nameless brand, a generic brand. So there's options. But what happens? See what's happening. If you see, like I got a family, so I'm always in the grocery store. Walmart's great value brand, the generic brand, is the same price as regular shit. All this shit is expensive at this point. This supply chain has been jacked up since C-19. So it's going to continue to get more and more jacked up. See, this is the ledge, ladies and gentlemen. This is the ledge. This is where people continue to jump off this ledge, and sooner or later, people are going to realize, man, I'm not jumping off that. Fuck that. They're going to step to the side. More people are going to step to the side. More and more people are about to quit. I've been talking about this for weeks, if not months. The amount of videos of people expressing their lack to go on and live is increasing. People don't want to live anymore. Yeah, peace upon you too. Shalom. Shalom to all of you, man. Hey, may the Yahweh Shem Yahushai be with all of you that are sincerely seeking after Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because we're going to need Yahweh Shem Yahushai to get us through these times. Everything's a joke and everything's a play. But what happens when that shit ain't funny no more? Then what? That's really been our message. What happens when shit ain't funny no more? Then what? A lot of you think you just gonna laugh and play all the way through it, but it ain't really funny no more. That's a serious thing to digest. Gas is going up 10 cents every day. Every day, that $25 that your ass has been used to putting in, $30, whatever every last one of us got that number that we put in our car. Every time I go, I put about 25 in, I put about 30 in, whatever that is for you and your vehicle and your runs. That number's getting smaller by the day. And we haven't even hit crazy barrel numbers yet. They're not like oil barrels. Is that crude oil? Is that fucking $250 a barrel, $300 a barrel? We haven't experienced that yet. See, the U.S. told Iran that they want a complete surrendering. They want them to be like Japan. So Iran said the only way we're going to stop is we want a complete surrender of Israel, and for oil to stop being traded with the petrodollar. Do you understand? Like, the bargaining tool is the oil. The leverage is the oil. This is why I don't even want to mess up the pronunciation, but there's that island outside of Iran where it's a storage facility and processing facility for a lot of this oil. And they're saying that it's a possibility that the U.S. might try to go over there and take it. Because this is, what is another word for oil? Blood gold. Blood, like, basically it's oil, it's gold. Oil is like the equivalent of gold. You understand? Like, I think Henry Kissinger had that quote that said, if you want to control the people, control the food. If you want to control the world, control the money. And if you want to control the nations, control the energy. Oil is energy. It's the lifeline right here. And see, we're feeling it instantly with cars. But man, wait until we start to see all the products that petroleum goes into go up. Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter. I'm focusing around that in the senses of that the grinding shall cease and windows shall be blackened. And the keepers shall tremble. The economists are trembling at this. This is not good. America is not in a good position. Do you feel in a good position? Fuck what the talking heads are saying. The news, do you feel like you're in a good position? I'm speaking in general. I'm not talking to, brothers and sisters that know we're in a great position. But I'm speaking from the position of as an American citizen. No American citizen should be, oh yeah, everything's great. Gas is going up 10 cents a day. That's all I got to say. Like, just process that as a thought. That means diesel is going up. That means jet fuel is going up. That means your packaging, your mail, everything is about to go up. Just on a logistics side of things. I mean, every time you get in your car every day, you got to look at it like it got to count, man. So you don't think that's going to put a squeeze on businesses? There goes your fancy tapas restaurant money. There goes your strip club money. Hey, listen, man, everybody loves to talk about Atlanta and strip club culture. The strip club culture is dead. And this is coming from somebody, that live here, and trust me, trust me when I say these clubs are desperate. Trust me. They're desperate. People are not spending it. Niggas is not going, men are not going to the club to throw money at women that don't like them anymore. That's a thing of the past. You understand? When you have certain industries like that start to struggle, that should tell you everything that's happening, y'all. This place is cooked. Nightclub life, the nightclub life is cooked. And let these gas prices go up. People are not about to spend $100 to go to a bullshit ass nightclub, to then have to pay for valet, to then have to pay for entry, to then have to pay for mid food and service. People aren't doing that. Jeremiah 7, the Lord said he would cease out of the land the voice of mirth and gladness. The mirth is gone. People aren't happy anymore. You people are, if you people aren't happy, you people are worried. You're troubled. What is today? Monday? I'm probably gonna try to make this a thing. Monday to Monday. See what gas prices are. Shit. See what gas prices are. Monday to Monday. At a certain point, your travel, for most Americans, at a certain point, the travel will cost more than actually going to go get the money. You understand that? That's where this is heading to. Hearts failing them. Scriptures speak about man's hearts failing them. Your mind, people are about to start giving up. They're not about to have the willpower to continue because it's all failing. It's not working. All right, I'm almost where I gotta be at. But just in the spirit of just, man. Most people have a 20, 30 mile commute. Most people don't live 5 minutes from where they work. Most people do not live in a closed-in scenario where their children are 5 minutes from their home. Their work is 5 minutes from their home. Everything is 5 minutes from their home. So, hey, it doesn't really affect me because I could just, I could just walk to everywhere and I could take a, that ain't the cases for most people, man. Most people have a treacherous commute to and fro to work. Some people are driving 100 miles in a day. You understand that? Some people's jobs are driving. My rib sister, she does deliveries or does works where she has to drive from restaurant to restaurant. You understand? Like, these companies, they're not about to be able to put your ass. You understand? That's money. You know how clogged these these public transits are about to become? Buses are about to be flooded. Trains are about to be flooded with people. Because at a certain point, you can't afford it. You're just not gonna be able to do it no more. I don't give a fuck whatever you think you are. If your money you're gonna be priced out of gas. $5 might be too much for you. You need 10 gallons. $5. Come on now. Daily. Every other day. Now you spending $200-$300 a week on gas. We haven't even talked about food. Just straight gas. Okay? So again, as in closing, we about to see the real pinch. This place is about to feel the American society is about to feel an extreme pinch. Okay? And only those that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai will have mercy on and be with will get through this. But if this continues on and nothing happens, you tell me what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen that's gonna change the trajectory of. Bear with me 1 second. I hate parking garages. All right. You tell me what's gonna change the trajectory of that. Of gas prices going up 10 cents a day. And that's just right now. Panic could ensue. The markets could panic. Things could change. And that could go to a 15 cents per day rate, 30 cents per day rate, 20. It could actually start to increase the percentage as well. So then imagine it going from 10 cents a day to 15 cents a day to 20 cents a day. At what point do you as a consumer of this item say, I can't, this is too big for me? You just gonna continue to I gotta keep going. Gas, $10 a gallon. You just go keep, that might be some people, but not enough people. Most people can't afford that, man. Most people cannot afford that. The majority of people cannot afford for their fuel prices, especially going into the summer months, to do that. You got a lot of hope in these people if you believe that. I don't have that much hope in the American people.